It's been a few days since you've seen me. I know I've posted some other videos, but honestly, I've been just trying to free up space on my phone. I haven't had a chance to go out and buy a solid camera yet to provide you with better quality videos. However, I am able to provide you a video on my way home. So, a lot has happened in the last few days. You saw the house closing, you saw our small video celebration. Sorry for not providing more of that. There's more photos than there is videos, unfortunately. Obviously for the same reason. We don't have too much, I don't have too much phone space, memory. So, anyway, what have I done so far? Well, I have cleaned all the gutters in the house. I got on the extension ladder and climbed up top and cleaned out the gutters, all the leaves. My wife and my mother-in-law helped me rake up the lawn. And boy, it had been a while since it had gotten done. I'm hoping I can get a chance to film it. If not this week, definitely this weekend. We have several projects going on. I did a self-inspection of the house of stuff that needs to get done prior to us moving in, and found the water heater to be about 13 years old. It's an electric water heater, so we have to replace that before we move in. In addition to the water heater, we have the washer and dryer that was rusted out. The bath shower combo was in bad shape, so we ordered a new one of those. The kitchen, for it being in decent condition, it was in bad shape. Cabinets themselves were falling apart, they were chipping away. The refrigerator, stove, microwave, and the dishwasher all rusted. That's not good. So the only thing really salvageable was the kitchen sink and the faucet, unfortunately. We still have to tear out the carpet in the master and paint the master bedroom. But the good things I did do was, in addition to raking the leaves, was we got a fire pit for burning excess wood and scraps. And we got an inspection of our attic space. The inspection was primarily to get spray foam installed. Come to find out, we don't need it. It's not required. It's not something that will make a difference. Sorry, it's been a long couple days. So, where was I? Inspection of the attic. So the attic, we were aware there was asbestos. And while we did want to remove the asbestos, it was very little. It was only on 2 small squares up in the attic, so it wasn't in a general area that we were working on. And obviously with asbestos, as long as you don't mess with it, it doesn't mess with you. There was some electrical wires going over top of it that I need to take care of. But outside of that, I do not need to mess with it. The inspector did mention I can either clean it up myself by spraying it with some water and then using a shop vac, or because of how little the amount it is, or I can just put fresh insulation over top and not worry about it. We shall see what the best option is, because it is in the house report, so I do want to make it safe, and I want to make sure I'm doing everything by the book. And if in the turn we were to sell the house, we want to make sure that they were aware that there was asbestos and it was removed or it was covered up or whatever the case may be. So, but luckily that's money we don't have to spend right now, which is good. So we're putting that towards the other repairs that need to be done prior to move-in. We are attempting to move in as soon as possible, but we do need to have the crucial items installed. The water heater is just too old to be repaired. It's not something we can deal with for a few weeks. It's in bad shape. Excuse me. Outside of that, we are back at school. And I say we, but I say me and my multiple personalities. I am starting class again, and which means I am out late. Because of the time frame, I haven't really had much time to do anything really to the house. Tomorrow I hope to install the new locks and the keys. And then this weekend I install the new water heater. Everything won't be there, but most stuff should be there. So I want to try and film it and record it before all the major changes, so we can kind of see it before and after. And I know that's my fault for not doing it while I was raking and cleaning leaves. However, I just missed out. Sorry. Yeah. And I'm probably saying a lot of ums right now. Just super tired. I think I'm working on 3 hours of sleep, and on top of that, going to work, and then the long drives all the way back home to the apartment anyway, until we get ready to move to the house. Oh, excuse me. It's been a long couple of days. We'll see what happens. So, I know I've listed a bunch of stuff that needs to be replaced, but luckily my wife was able to find a good deal for us. We were able to order all the parts we need. So now we're gonna wait till they arrive and install them. Simple as that. It's not gonna be too hard. Shouldn't be too complicated. Look forward to showing you all and recording these marvelous events. Yeah, and hopefully I can do it with minimal disruptions and keep it consistent. There's a lot of stuff I'll be learning how to do directly, but it will be nice to be able to do it myself. So I'm going to take pride in it. I take pride in being able to work on my own home. Oh, excuse me. It's been a long day, and these long drives do tend to put me to sleep. So I'm kind of glad that I'm chit-chatting and trying to stay active and trying to stay awake. I look like a hot mess, I know it. It's been nice and warm, but we're expected to get a tornado warning today. So I'm not very happy about potentially getting wet on my way to school tonight. Yeah, so that's going to be fun. So we'll see. Wish me luck, and hopefully... Oh, excuse me. I need to get some sleep. And hopefully I can provide you more of an update this weekend with everything that's going on. So stay tuned. And we'll see what happens. Bye.